Hey guys, it's Taylor Christina and welcome back to my tiny little channel. I wanted to play with the format a little bit for this video just to keep it funky and fresh. It's the new year, new things. It is around 12:30 on Sunday. I just got back from church, so that's why I'm still dressed. And I wanted to hop on, talk to you guys before I got started on what I am doing. So this is gonna be a get it all done. I have quite a bit to do. I live in the DMV in Maryland, so we are getting snow. We have not had real snow around here in a really long time. We've had dustings, we've had, small amounts of snow, but they are calling for a foot of snow in some places. So with that being said, there are preparations being made. I got groceries yesterday. I have another Instacart coming today. We also still have Christmas decor up. Our tree is a live tree and she's looking a little bit sad. So I think it's time to give our Christmas tree back to nature. We're going to take off all the ornaments and put it back out. While I'm in the kitchen, I wanted to go ahead and start on dinner. I'm gonna put some chicken in the crock pot. I saw a girl on TikTok yesterday doing drumsticks in the crock pot and it looks super simple. And I had everything and I picked up a few more ingredients yesterday at the grocery store. So we're gonna do that while I am down here. Then I'm gonna go change into my comfy clothes. May or may not get in a nap, we shall see. I need some energy. Ugh. Yes.
You don't know, baby, 'cause when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing.
Let's get started. I found this on TikTok. I will put the creator's information on the screen here. It's very simple, which is why I love it, and you'll see at the end how everything turned out. I am a pescatarian. I've probably mentioned that before, but this is for my family and I really like having quick and easy nutritious meals that I can put together for them. Otherwise, it's going to be something super quick and processed, which is okay too sometimes, but we're trying to get better at that in the new year. So as you can see, I washed the chicken and then sprinkled the bottom of the crock pot with some flour. We're going to season generously and then add in some chicken stock to the bottom. And then she also added butter, which I did not do until I realized I forgot. So you'll see later that I add the butter in. We're gonna let this cook for 4 hours on high.
But I want you. Ha, 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 ha. She's fine too, but I want you to love me even more. So let's see how you like this song. Yeah. Now don't go walking out the door, 'cause that's just somewhere you don't belong. Yeah. 'Cause ever since the day that I met you, I knew you were the girl of my dreams, but we could never be. We find love and we get up and we fall down. We give up. We find love. We get up and we fall down. We give up. She's fine too, but
Things got a little out of hand. I think it was the Alani. I decided to go ahead and do the dishes so that I can have a clean space to work in. I had extra chicken that couldn't fit in the crock pot, so I went ahead and boiled it for my dog. Now I have everything out here for my own meal prep. I am trying to lose 30 pounds. I'm yelling because I'm trying to yell over the TV. Ethan is eating his lunch and the TV is kind of loud. I was looking back on my videos from when I lived in the apartment and lived at the lake, and I was low-key kind of snatched. I used to go walk around the lake 4 times every day during the pandemic, and I got so toned, it's ridiculous. So I am on a mission this year to lose some weight. So anyway, with that, I am going to start meal prepping at the beginning of the week, so I have things to eat during the week, and I won't feel like I need to like eat something unhealthy just to get something quick.
Is that true?
What? Is what true?
What you just said.
About what?
You don't get it.
I don't. I don't get it. I am going to be making cowboy caviar. This is something I also found on TikTok. It was really popular, I think, over the summer or spring of last year. But essentially what it is just a bunch of veggies chopped up with beans and corn. And it's really, really simple to put together and lots and lots of veggies. So it keeps you full for a long time without having lots of calories. And I love this because you can put whatever you like in it and mix it together, throw it together, and it'll keep in the refrigerator for a while because I'm adding lemon and lime juice, so that'll keep it fresh for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's so good. You can have it with crackers, or you can have it with tortilla chips, really anything. You can put on top of rice if you want. It's really versatile and really full of nutrients, and again, low in calories. Here's everything that I am putting in my cowboy caviar. You can use whatever you like. I'm only going to use half of the can of pinto beans, but that's the only pinto beans the store had. So it's like the big can. Anyway, I'm just going to use half of that and the whole can of everything else. This has been so good this week. I've really been enjoying it.
Yeah. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in a rush. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work.
Now we are cleaning up as we go, so we don't have as big of a mess to clean up at the end. And we are moving on to the tuna salad. This is another thing that's pretty customizable. What you like in your tuna salad is what you like. I like a good amount of red onion in mine, and then I also throw in some Parmesan cheese in mine. That nutty flavor with the tuna, it's just so good to me. So I drain off a good amount of the water, like pretty much all the water. The tuna, as you can see, is kind of dry, and that's where we like to be. And adding in the onions and then some mayonnaise. I know that to make it lower calorie, I can use Greek yogurt, but I find when I do that, I don't enjoy it as much, and then I don't eat it, and I end up binging something else after prepping something healthy. So I'm like, okay, we can add the extra calories and the extra fat into this, and this will be better. Eating this will still be better than binging something else like chips or, something totally unhealthy. So here we have it. It has been amazing as well.
I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you.
Now I'm just going to finish up the rest of dinner. I have the chicken going in the crock pot, so I'm just going to prep the rice and use this little rice cooker. I literally got this rice cooker at Home Goods for like $15, and it has been life-changing. I've had rice cookers in the past that were a little more fancy, or nicer, not as simple. And I really like this. It's just so simple, easy to clean, easy to put together. Anyway, so as you can see, we have fresh green beans, and you know what that means. We have to prep them. I usually only do this when I have the energy, and when I say that, Alani has really put a fire up under me. I don't know what it is about it, but I was like, okay, yeah, we can prep these and then have them for the rest of the week. So we have to wash them, we have to rinse them, and then we have to pop those in. So enjoy. I thought that this time lapse coming up was so satisfying. Normally when I make my green beans, I start out with actual butter and then put onions and garlic and a little bit of olive oil and then cook it down in that and then put the green beans in. But I'm doing things a little out of order, and I'm also trying to cut back on calories in this because I'm going to be eating this too. So I started out with the butter spray, which is no calories, and then added just a little bit of actual butter. And here I am working backwards because I forgot to do this in the beginning, and I only am using just a little bit of onion here because I noticed that my youngest doesn't really like the onions, so it's easier for me to pick them out if I put less onions in there. Anyway, so now we're moving on to sweet potatoes. We're going to wash them and get them prepped, and I'm just going to bake them in the oven.
She wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good, ain't home is sorry. They say conversation rule the nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't you what you want. Oh, what it does is put it in the song. Alright.
Now that dinner is all prepped and on its way to being done, I gave the kitchen a quick tidy just so that we can eat in a clean space. I'm going to move on to taking down Christmas decor. It really takes way less time to take it down than it does to put it up, especially the Christmas tree. So I am just cleaning up some of the leftover Christmas presents that have been living down here since the 25th of December. And now we're going to take off all the ornaments. As you can tell, there's some tension here between Ethan and I until I made, well, he actually is the one who made it into a game, but he didn't want to take any of these down. He didn't want to take any of the decorations down, which I understand, but this tree was not accepting water anymore. It wasn't sucking up water from the base anymore. So I had to get rid of it. It was so dry, and that is when it becomes a hazard. So we're taking down everything and getting things back to normal around here. this year we decided to do the pattern, the light pattern, up and down, like from the top to the bottom, instead of going around and around the tree, mostly because it's a headache to get behind the tree and go around, and then we have to put it back in place and then do the same thing where we're taking the lights back down, if you know what I mean. So we just put the tree where we wanted to go, and then did the lights where you could see the lights from each angle, and there are no lights on the very back of the tree. So this made it really easy to take the lights down. I also think that this light pattern gave the tree some great structure, even though we love just how organic, it's a live tree, you know, like the shape is not going to be perfect, which we like, but the lights kind of gave it some balance with structure and being free, and kind of, you see like the branches that are not perfectly symmetrical with the other side. Like that's what we love about a live tree, right? But anyway, you understand what I mean. It was super simple to take the lights back down, and I do think we'll be doing this method again next year. Now we are going to pack everything up and get it stored away until next year. We celebrated my bonus baby's birthday while he was here over holiday break, and so that's where these balloons are from. But now it's time for them to go. They've had their moment to shine. The feeling of having all of your year-round decor back up, having the Christmas decor down, taking the Christmas tree out of the space completely, and just having everything reset, there's something super motivating about it, and it just makes me feel so good. So here's the Christmas tree exiting the building. It's gonna go in our wooded area in the back, and I am putting our Christmas bin and the wreath all back in the shed. I just accepted the fact that I'm going to be cleaning up pine needles until early spring. So I am so excited for 2025. I'm excited to see what the Lord is going to do in our lives this year. And I am excited to show up as the person that I want to be, that I truly want to be. And I know sometimes that motherhood can cloud our vision when it comes to that. I am a mom of 2 boys. I work a full-time job. I travel quite a bit for work. I sing at church, so that is very demanding. My kids have extracurricular activities. I have every excuse in the book not to show up for myself. But in 2025, I'm not letting that fly anymore. If I am disciplined, if I show up for myself, then it is possible. The same is true for you too.
The mess. Drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the...
I wanted to show you how the chicken turned out. This was after being in here for 4 hours and then switching over to the warming setting for about 30 minutes. So the chicken was definitely falling off the bone. The kids loved it. Here are the green beans, and here are the sweet potatoes that turned out great. They were so sweet. So I'm just going to pack everything up, put them in the refrigerator, and then get the kitchen clean and then mop.
Higher, fly up out the valley in the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guarding. Count to 10, lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away. Whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but I'm to you. See my soul and could you see why? Hold my hand high, could you see the eye? And now I'm better and better. No longer what I used to be better, better. It's making me better. I'm turning a new thing. It's making me stronger, yeah, yeah. Christ is in my life, oh yeah, I'm good, yeah. Christ is in my life, oh yeah, I'm good, yeah. I'm good, 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 I'm good. He remains the same every single day. Yesterday, today, I let him hold my hand and I follow all his plans. Sometimes I don't understand, but to trust is what I can do. Cause he made me new and he made me too. Things I used to do that I shouldn't do. All of them he took. Now I lift my eyes to the sky like it's 4th of July. So I'm good, even live my life for the Adonai. Yeah.
I think I'm done for the day. It is now 9 o'clock. I fed the kids. They are winding down upstairs. The school sent a text message and they have officially canceled school for tomorrow. I work from home most days anyway. Tomorrow was my in-office day, but I'll just work from home. Well, I'll do as much as I can with the kids home. The family room is back to normal. It feels so empty in here and there's definitely an echo without the tree in here. That plant that was in that corner did not make it. It's like as soon as we moved it, it was on its way out anyway, but as soon as we moved it from that corner, it was just like, oh, and you're gonna move me from my corner, I'm gonna die. I hope you all enjoyed this format of me popping in and talking to you guys throughout instead of just doing all voiceovers. I really appreciate you all. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, well,